Shalom, shalom. This is Apostle Ricard. I start by saying all praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. All praises to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. B'Hashem Ricard Kodash. This is Apostle Ricard, you already know. Back again with another impromptu video. Yeah, that kind of rhymes, right? I'm here with one of the young soldiers, one of the young up-and-coming soldiers in the camp, my brother Osma Waf. We've done videos before. You know, one of my armor bearers.
Shalom.
And what was the title we said for this video we was going to give?
Professional victims.
Con. Professional victims. And you know what? Yeah, man, we're going to get on this. We're getting on Eve today. You know, I haven't got on this black woman in a few weeks. So it's about y'all time again. But I say, Barakatah Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. The water Yahweh Yahweh Shai. The Lord is finally bringing down the black woman. Because she's Esau's lieutenant. She is responsible. You so-called black women are responsible for a lot of the damage and destruction that's been caused, man. That's why a lot of black men are in jail and dead, or homosexuals, because of y'all. And y'all take no accountability. But outside of us, the brothers in the truth, these other jakes out here ain't dealing with y'all, man. Nobody likes the black woman. When you go on the social media, all you see are videos of black men and other men talking about what a lousy, rotten human being these black women are. You got black women talking about black women. Y'all don't even like each other. Y'all through. And nobody wants you. You're through. And nobody wants you. They're through with you. Thinking that you're fresh, I'm through with you. You know what I mean? Y'all looking bad. That's why, and y'all just losing your minds. And instead of repenting and saying, you know what, maybe us collectively as black women need to change our ways, right? No, y'all double down. They get on the internet and talk more shit. They look more crazier. Put the come on brothers on your eyes and look crazier. See? And you losing. Y'all single as hell. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you around. Me and the brother, we just got back from hiking on a trail that we go to, us brothers out here in the Dallas camp. And them black women be on the trail. They're not out there trying to really get in shit. They're out there trying to hunt for men. Mm-hmm. You go to the supermarket, man, the black be looking. Hey, you gonna add something, brother?
God, I just got a quick one for you. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 9 in the NLT. Listen, you women who lie around in ease. Listen to me, you who are so smug. In a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless ones will suddenly begin to care. For your fruit crops will fail, and the harvest will never take place. And these are the times that we're in, man, as the Lord is disannulling this covenant of death that's been made. I know, as you mentioned, Apostle, that Gardenian pact. That Gardenian pact is being disannulled right now through the ministry. As Esau is being exposed, all right, everybody's being exposed, but his co-conspirator was you so-called black women, man. All right, because you've been pretty much, you know, Esau's chief captain to help bring the sons of God down into this lower state. You see, but Barakatah Yahweh B'Hashem Shai for raising up a remnant, man. Raising up a remnant to hold up this righteous standard once again and walk in it. And it has everything to do with shunning the ways of this world, which includes, all right, these wicked ideologies and philosophies that has tainted the minds of our people that stem through the women that raised them. Because Esau took the strong man out of the house, man. So all this is being disannulled right now through this word. And all you women, right? A scripture says that in that day, even the mighty man is going to cry bitterly. So where's that going to leave you women at, man? You know?
It's going to be fucked up. Y'all fucked up. And then y'all can't accept it. When I was in Indiana, was a month or so ago, the elder Hashemyah, y'all know the other Hashemyah of the Indianapolis camp, Indiana, Shimmy, we affectionately call him Shimmy. He put me on to some new crazy shit these black, you know, these new crazy organizations they come out with. Which, Jake, it don't mean nothing because these Jakes, these black men ain't paying attention. This brother, man, you made a heavy point. No, elder, No, we just got off the phone with the Bishop Taziawan from up in Connecticut, and he said it, right? They trying to bully Jake with their old bullshit tactics, shame, insults that need to be right, as Samuel used to say, right? But that ain't working no more. Jake ain't whatever, okay. And they get him with the white woman. They get him with the Hispanic woman. They get him with the Oriental woman. They just ignoring you black women now. Some new thing, some crazy shit that we choose the bear. Right? Man, if we was in the woods, we wouldn't choose you black man. We'd rather go with a bear. The bear wouldn't choose you. The bear would rip your fucking black asses up. The grizzly bear, the Kodiak bear, bears, they would rip you black women up. The spirit would have the bear rip y'all up. And first of all, the woods, y'all wasn't, what y'all know about being in the woods? You black women don't know about being in a city, y'all city girls. Get the fuck out of my face, man. Like that trail we just went to. That's like a nice little wooded trail scenery. But of course, during the day when it's broad daylight, they'll go out there. And the only reason y'all going out there is thinking y'all gonna snag on a man. Go out there at night. I guarantee you, I bet my whole wallet, you wouldn't catch no black woman in the woods at night. Okay? If I took your ass and dumped you in the woods during the day, y'all freak out. Big Shirley in the woods. I'm talking about some real woods. No water system around, no food around, and wild animals, bears, bobcats, mountain lions, snakes. Okay? Get the fuck out of my face. Y'all they just don't want to, no accountability. But can you pull up that video?
Oh, yeah.
But I'm telling you, stay away from these black bitches. Now we're gonna play a video. I'm gonna let this young soldier brother explain it to you.
So yeah, this video was put up.
You can put it right in front here so they can see.
Yeah, this video was put up yesterday by the brother, the Hopeful Elect 3. Let me pull it up real quick. Let's see. Actually, 7 days ago. But it's entitled "Jake and the Toxic Woman." Now this is a story that a random Jake is giving of his experience.
There we go. There you go, my brother. No, you got the floor, man.
Make sure it's showing. Yeah, this is a story of a random Jake giving his experience of the black woman. You know, him taking her on dates. But here you go.
Is that as loud as it'll go?
Okay.
I want them to see this.
And let me rewind.
Okay.
Who actually want to take her out on dates and stuff, right? Red flag right there. So I was like,
Muhammad Ali.
Okay, cool. She said, well, she said, I want a guy who's a little toxic. I said, and then after that, I said, no worries, okay. I said, I hope you found what you're looking for, right? Man, last night, as I'm looking at TV, a familiar face popped up on TV, and I'm looking like, man, that face looks familiar, right? And then when they mentioned her name, I said, oh, that's the lady that I won a couple dates with or whatever, right? She said I wasn't toxic enough, right? And why did her toxic ex, well, I guess he will be an ex, I guess. Why did he stab her 12 times?
Ooh.
So she's gonna make it, she's in critical but stable condition. And I just kind of chuckled. I know I was kind of wrong, but I facts. Just let you know, fellas, they really don't want niceness. They want people to handle them up, mistreat them, use and abuse them, and then they wind up on TV. Like the lady that, I had a couple dates with.
There you go. There you go. I had to get that up there. I hope you brothers was able to hear it. There you go. These women, these so-called black women are psychotic. They're deranged because the system, Esau, starting with Esau, programmed them that way. Like that movie, Clone Tyrone with Jamie Foxx. You see? And I personally can, that brother, and by the way, that brother that we just showed you, he's not a brother in the truth. He's just an average, regular, like 2/3 type Jake, just giving his testimonial. We didn't pay that guy. I don't know that guy from Adam. We didn't pay him to put that video up. I'm pretty sure you can contact him and send him an email. We didn't pay him. That's fact. She said, you're not toxic enough. These black women are toxic. Toxic women like toxic men. I know, I can speak from experience. Okay, because I've been in so-called relationships where I've dealt with women. There was a time I did deal with black women, and it was toxic. I was too nice because I'm an Indian. I was raised traditional to respect women, and if you get a woman, you treat her right. That was the way I was raised, right? So I believe that. Like when you get with a woman, you help her, you do this, you be a nice guy, you be a good man, and I got kicked in my face. Like getting kicked in the face by a horse. Okay? I've been through it. Like they like to say, who hurt you? You, bitch. You, and you're kind. You see? But you learn. See, that's when you're young. But then after a while, you're supposed to learn from your mistakes. And this is the reason why everybody's staying away from these goddamn black women. Apostle Tahar have done videos like this. Go ahead, brother.
Khan, this is the book of...
And we'll read this scripture and close it on that. We ain't even going to hop on this all day.
Yes, sir. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13 and verse 15. It says, every beast loveth his like, and every man loveth his neighbor. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like. And I just got that because you had made the statement, how toxic people love other toxic people. And that's exactly what the scripture says. All flesh consorted to his kind, a man will cleave to his like. So this is why, hey, like our apostles tell us all the time, man, hey, we stay far away from niggas, man. As scripture says to come out away from the unclean thing. We don't associate with this toxic environment anymore, man. Because when you consider, toxicity, right, or acidic environments, that's where cancer and illnesses, thrive in. See? And that's why these people are bugged out and sick in the head, man. Because they're just brought up in these toxic environments, their household.
Down to the food they eat. And y'all, see, we get on you, right? We don't eat like y'all, man. McDonald's, KFC, Chick-fil-A. You niggas, remember the old saying, the white man told you that, you are what you eat. Why do you think these people are so bugged out? And brother, do me a favor. Can you, if we can find it, before we close up, the etymology of the word toxic or toxicity. If that, it should be there.
I got you right here, Pastor.
Okay.
All
we'll
right.
end it on that.
Now this is the etymology of that word toxic. Okay. The adjective usage, it says of or pertaining to poisons. It says for the let me get here. It says toxin, chemical. Let's see. Give me 1 second.
That's all right. Bear with us. We're going to get it. But y'all saw that video while the brother's looking. And now that was a testimonial from a Jake in the world. Because he was just being a decent guy. But you women, y'all go on the dating sites or y'all get on the social media and say, oh, how come I just can't find a nice guy? But that's after you done been ran through by all the toxic guys. I got to go back to Kevin Samuels again. They used to come on his show. Oh, I want this. I want that. Right? And he said, Well, why you ain't marry your baby father? Why you ain't marry your other baby father? Why you ain't marry your... Oh, because he was toxic. He's a piece of shit. He was abusive. And then Kevin Samuels just point the finger. You chose him. You chose to get with that type of guy and procreate with him. You chose him. And you chose to let him put his baby in your womb. But now he's a piece of shit dog. But what does that say about you? Because you chose him. See? So then you're toxic. Then all of a sudden, after you done been ran through by Pookie and Ray Ray, you want to come and think you deserve a fucking high-level man that worked hard for years to build up his resources and his shit. And this man, the suit and tie type guy, the nice guy that you didn't like 20 years ago, you old, you fat, with tattoos and 4 or 5 kids by Pookie and Ray Ray. So now this dude, who can I use? Like a Michael B. Jordan. Oh, yeah. Them black women love Michael B. Jordan. Oh man, Michael B. Jordan, you watching, hey boy, you get a white woman, they gonna hate you. Right? Like a Michael B. Jordan type guy, you know, Creed, my man Creed. Yeah. He's supposed to, a guy like that, you know, good looking, fly ass black dude, famous, rich, right? Y'all expect Michael B. Jordan to come here, baby.
And be monogamous.
Yeah. And take care of your fat black ass and your nappy head, peasy head kids by Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not saying, I'm just using Michael B. Jordan because he's like a woman that I know a lot of these black women are, good, right? Or even a Jamie Foxx, or even a Denzel Washington. You know what I mean? Guys like, yeah, they think Denzel Washington's gonna come and, hey baby, what's that? You know what I mean? Yeah. You know, the so-called sex symbol guys. You know what I mean? Guys like that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying those guys in particular, but men that represent that, like successful, good-looking, young black guys, or older, whatever. Like after Pookie and Ray Ray. Are you serious?
Oh.
What you got, bro?
Here's that word, toxic. Few synonyms. It says poisonous, venomous. It says venomous. Makes you think of a serpent.
Woo!
You know, scripture says, what was that? Sirach 12:10. We get it all the time. Never trust thy enemy. You know, it's like that serpent. Well, we equate that to Esau, but how much more? All the enemies of ours, man. They're serpents. Black women, these 2/3 niggas.
Hey, look at Will Smith. He got with that bitch Jada Pinkett. There was a million other women that Will Smith could have got with. Will Smith, right? Him, right? Another so-called good-looking, no homo. I'm just telling the truth. So-called good-looking, rich, successful black man. Yep. Will Smith should have got himself a white woman. See, dummy. If Will Smith is watching, you should have just got you a number of them little sexy little white girls, man. Or get you an Oriental woman. Come on, you niggas got access to them resources, man. Will Smith can go anywhere in the world. Look at Floyd. Floyd Mayweather. Right. He don't deal with black women. The last black woman, he that high yellow bitch, but she was a nigger bitch, Miss Jackson. Mm-hmm. And she took him to the cleaners. Well, she ain't really take him to the cleaners. She ain't get his money like that, but like, he ain't married a bitch, but he was spending dough on her. And then she was fucking other niggas doing all kind of grimy shit. And she had him kind of fucked up in the head for a minute. Hey, but you know who opened his eyes? 50 Cent. 50 Cent, little man, that bitch ain't shit, man. Because him and 50 were boys and he kind of woke up. Now you see Floyd. Floyd got a harem. He got all them Hispanic women and them exotic women. Floyd ain't marrying nobody. So now fuck that. He take care of his kids and his family and all that, but he ain't dealing. Every time Floyd, you see Floyd, when he used to have fights, he had a whole harem of them Hispanic sexy Hispanic chicks in there. He had a harem, and they know they are part of a harem. Like he always go to Dubai, you know. There you go. Y'all gotta start thinking like that. But they are. You black women are through. Your time is up. 0, because you don't want nice guys. And that's the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah revealing y'all. Y'all through. Y'all done. Toxic. It's like getting bit by a goddamn fucking a black mamba snake or a cobra. You gonna die. Or a rattlesnake. If you get bit and you don't get that venom out of you and get assistance, you're gonna die.
There's a word on here or a phrase that says for some synonyms for toxic. It says environmentally unfriendly.
Go ahead, brother. Go.
Yeah.
Come on, run with it.
God, so environmentally unfriendly. Hey, that's literally describing, all right, the culture of you so-called black people, which is spearheaded right by these women of ours, man. Environmentally unfriendly.
Wow.
You know, physically, right, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, right. It's completely just put a wrench in everything, man. You know, you walk in Jay's neighborhood, you just see tumbleweed, you know, Eve's, you know, bonnet, Eve's wig on the ground, you know.
Yeah. Like you in goddamn Tombstone, Arizona, in a ghost town, old western ghost towns.
Yeah.
Tumbleweeds, you see it in the street.
Oh yeah.
When you driving through the hood, I've seen it.
Just a quick testimony. Like 2 weeks ago, I was on a major highway on 30. I was going eastbound on I-30 going eastbound, and I'm not sure. Maybe like it came out the back of an 18-wheeler, but I saw a whole bunch of like bundles or like weaves, just you know, they had red ones, black ones, blonde ones, just all throughout the interstate. I was like, you can't make this up.
Wow.
You know, but Eve, she's left her mark everywhere, man. Environmentally unfriendly.
And they're big. You gotta look at these big Shirleys. That's a fucking eyesore. Some old big. Walk. You hear the ground shaking, thinking it's an earthquake. Some old big chick. I saw one on the trail. Their knees rubbing together. All that fat. They can't even walk. They hobbling down the road. Yeah, we talking about you. Y'all want to cut my video after this? Fuck you, man. I'll just set up another page.
And they was laughing at that movie Norbit, but that was what's his name?
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that was Eddie Murphy just pretty much making a whole movie about how outlandish you women are, man. You know? And you over there laughing about it, but he describing you.
Eddie Murphy do that all the him, real talk. Them guy Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Jamie Foxx. They be making mockery of you black women. Martin Lawrence was making mockery of y'all. Y'all love the Martin. But remember, what's her name? The girl named the ghetto bitch, that was Keisha. No, but that wasn't her name. Shanae.
Yeah, Shanae, yeah.
He was really, he dressing up like a woman, so he's a faggot as an abomination. But he knew what he was doing. He was basically making fun of y'all in front of y'all face. He was showing you this is how ridiculous the black woman looks. Shanae, right? And then he did his mother. He had the Mama Payne, the old fat black chick. He was making fun of y'all. He's showing y'all how silly and how ridiculous and outlandish y'all look. And then Eddie Murphy, he stayed making fun of the black woman. Remember the Clumps?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
The Nutty Professor. He played the mother, the big fat old black woman.
Sherman.
Right? And then Norbit, I gotta sit and watch that movie. Hey, Lord willing, tomorrow, it's on YouTube. I'm gonna sit down and watch that movie tomorrow. He showed you. She was all big, Rasputin. And she had them big fat black bitches, they like to get them small cars.
Yep.
Something wrong with this car. This car's so small. Her gut was on the steering wheel. Yeah, I actually know Rasputians, man. I actually met women like that. I didn't deal with them. It's just people that I knew from around. I never dealt with no Rasputia. Nah, man. Nah, homie. I never dealt with no Rasputia. I ain't taking one for the team. I ain't doing that, bro. Are we done?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Hey, but that's it, man. Yeah, I told you this video, we had a little fun with it. But y'all saw that video we put up there. But you got niggas Some of you niggas out there, like, I like dealing with white women. Okay, so we and the brother was in the supermarket just now, and we passed by this little sexy Edomite woman. She had a nice little thick, nice little shape, pretty body, and she had a smile on her face. She kind of looked at us with a little smile. Then it was a black woman, an old husky black woman sitting there, and you could see the contrast, man. So I'm supposed to choose that old husky, masculine black woman over this little cute Edomite because she's a white woman, a snow bunny. So I'm supposed to get with that masculine, husky, ugly, fat black thing because she black. She an Israelite woman. Well, the white girl, she could have been an Israelite woman too. How you know? See? So all you suckers, man, out there, all you Dr. Umar Johnson type niggas, especially you niggas that call yourself Israelites, y'all stick with the black woman. Y'all can have our share. Y'all can have our share, man. In the kingdom, when the kingdom is set up, the Judite woman, the Benjamite woman, the women of the southern kingdom will be right. But they're going to be fucking humble, man. And their heads going to be down. But me, I'm still, my anger going to burn for at least maybe 1,000 years. It's going to be a long, like on the kingdom, man, I speak as a fool. I'm just going to deal with my northern kingdom women and my concubines, man. The southern kingdom women, I don't want nothing to do with y'all in the kingdom, man. Because I'm still going to remember. We're going to remember. I'm still going to be angry. So it's going to take, maybe 1,000 is extreme. Maybe 100, 200 years.
Yeah, ain't too long.
Maybe after 200 years in the kingdom, I might open my heart to the southern kingdom women. Come on with it, baby. You got it.
Yeah, this
take us home.
God, yeah, this Isaiah 60 and verse 21. Thy people also shall be all righteous. They shall inherit the land forever. The branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. So yeah, man. So as the apostle just beautifully said, man, once the kingdom comes, you know, that's when all of our people are going to be born into the kingdom, all righteous, taught of the Lord. But before we get to that point, it's about to be a lot of harsh judgment, man. Hey, because scripture says in Isaiah the 1st chapter, for Zion shall be redeemed by judgments. That's how Zion is going to be redeemed, by judgments, man. And those judgments are going to fall upon everybody. But and you women, man, that's walking with these wonton stretched forth necks, man, you're going to be bowed down low.
Oh, yeah. Low. Oh, hell yeah. Especially you black women. But it's so, once again, I want to say, for water, Yahweh Shai, for finally letting judgment reign forth. The Lord is righteous. He said he's long-suffering. The Most High said he's long-suffering. Y'all have 50 years on this planet to run amok. But now it's up. Like that old song, the party's over. 20 years ago, me and the bishops up in Connecticut, you know, that's back when we were younger, we used to party. We used to go to clubs every weekend. We used to get dressed, go to the clubs. But we were even back, see, but we were on this shit already. We was on this shit 30 years ago, 20 years ago. We wasn't fucking with black women. We were going after the Hispanic or the white woman. I've been messing with white women, man. Okay? Anyways, that's when Beyonce was on top. About 20 years ago, Beyonce, listen to that. Put your hands up. We used to see them in the club. We'd be in the club. And when that song, that particular, when Beyonce would come on, all the black, they would gloat in being single and independent. But those same bitches now, so that's back when they probably were a little young and kind of looked good. But now these bitches are big Shirleys with tattoos, with 5 kids by 5 different men. Now they want to get chose. Right? Now y'all want to get chose. And you want dudes that are about something to spend their reasons, guys like us. I'm supposed to get with you and feed your fat ass and your nappy head kids by Pookie and Ray Ray. And Pookie and Ray Ray ain't even taking care of the kids. They deadbeats because they just poked and kept it moving.
Talking that, man, you know, these Edomite women, hey, they be down for Jake, bro. Like they pretty much kind of coming in that same spirit. You know, that old chick came in and coming to America. You know, when he asked her, what do you want to eat? Whatever you like. You know, what do you like to drink? Like that's the spirit. Like a lot of these, like I can speak for myself. A lot of these Edomites be coming in, man. They
right.
want to listen to what you want to listen to. Like what you want to listen to. I want to.
Yeah. They down. They down. Even Pookie and Ray Ray. Pookie and I've seen Pookie, the dreadlock Pookie Ray Ray with little snow bunnies. They done. That's just the spirit. You can't stop it. The Lord is doing that. He put that, once the Lord tweak your mind, nothing can stop it. Okay? Yahushua, once Yahushua, he tweaked the mind of these young black men out here. They're against the black woman. Rightfully so. So what was the topic of this video again?
Professional victims.
You black women are just professional victims. No matter what, y'all didn't want the good guy. The brother, we showed you the video. Y'all got with the toxic guy. He stabbed your ass up and killed you, or tried to kill you. Now that same bitch, if she recovers, she gonna talk about she want a good man. You through. So you so-called black women, you Eves, fuck y'all. Live with it. Live in your hell. Okay? Until the Lord destroy you. And all you weak, punk, simp-ass niggas, y'all niggas are going out of style too. Because these other real dudes, they not fucking with you simps. You dudes that do Umar Johnson types that still, no, the black woman, the sisters, y'all gonna die right along with them. Okay? Y'all through too. Because that spirit is going away. That simp spirit is fading.
They see it don't work.
It's not working, bro. So y'all better join the winning team. Y'all better join the winning team, man. Y'all better stop listening to Umar Johnson. That nigga, he might get publicly executed, man. Jake might kill him. All them jakes that was, nigga, they might string that nigga up, man. But he doing what he doing because the black women are supporting him. They the ones buying his books. And remember the school he was supposed to open up, that school never opened up. He got thousands.
Wow.
He's a con artist, man. That nigga dealing with white women, man. They caught him on camera talking to white girls in the mall. You know? Then he tried to do damage control. Get the fuck out my face, nigga. That nigga, you know the black woman ain't shit. But that's his fan base. Because the black woman don't care. As long as you, woo, baby. They need validation. They'll send that nigga a couple of $1,000. The black woman is God. You know? You dig? That nigga, you black woman better wake up. Umar Johnson's on the hustle. He hustling y'all dumb hoes. He don't really subscribe to the shit he teaching. Right? So anyway, we're going to wrap this up. I pray the video was edifying, man. We're going to say shalom to you sincere brothers of the hopeful elect. Shalom.